So I just posted a video. It was probably, it was like, well, yeah, it was 5 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. I try to aim the speakers away from, as many residents as you can, but somebody's getting pointed at, and, I didn't have it up too loud, but fucking loud enough, The amazing thing is, like, 8, 9 times out of 10, the cops might get called, and they don't even come, Yes, but, we're sitting there jamming, and, we stop for a minute, and I hear fucking, fuck you! Hey, I'm like, fucking what? Finally, I'm like, I think they're yelling at us, dude. Like, really? Like, what? Blasting fucking 60 decibel guitar and a drum box at fucking 5:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning? No, they're not yelling at us. You know what I mean? Fucking, finally, he's like fucking. I was, and we stopped, we stopped, but I stopped as soon as I heard him. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as I stopped, and then I heard, fuck you! Yeah. So, I was just sitting there bullshitting with the dude in the boxes, and I'm like, all right, man, so yeah, see you later, whatever. And dude's like, you're awful! Because I was like, man, you got some fucking chops, dude. Kid was really good on my guitar, you know what I mean? Like, because dude's like, fuck you! Right? And he was playing my guitar at the time, right? So I'm like, let me go fucking see who we're dealing with here. I want to get a look at this person. You know what I mean? Like, because I thought, I'm like, maybe is it some street kids like around the corner, that, like sleeping on the sidewalk right around the corner? I don't know. Let's go see who it is and see what's up. You know what I mean? Okay. So I walked around the corner. I didn't, I'm like, had to be somebody in the building. You know what I mean? Like, fucking start walking back. I told the kid, I'm like, man, you got some fucking chops, dude. The dude yells out the window. He's like, you're awful. You're fucking awful. I shot up. I was like, yeah, that's why I made fucking close to $1,000 this weekend, freaking in 24 hours. You know what I mean? He's like, you're awful. Get a life. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm like, all right, man, we stopped. Oh God. And it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, I had somebody come up to me tonight too, like, I see the dude in his window, right? And hey, I don't know if he's digging it or not. A lot of times people do. I've had people throw weed out the window, like, hey, catch this fucking weed, you know what I mean? I'm like, fucking, all right, I can do that, Cops come up sometimes, man. They're like, fuck are you doing here? Other times they're like, hey dude, you know this song? You know that song? It's very stressful when the cops come out. You just don't know what it's going to be. You know what I mean? Like, hey, sometimes they find you sleeping in an ATM and they give you fucking weed. After the Dead show, like, there's some weed over there. Like, fucking yeah. So you never know what's going to be. Kid comes up to me today. He's like, hey, dude, if you don't leave, I was only there for about a half hour. Hey, dude, if you don't leave, I'm going to have to call the cops on you. I was like, really? You're going to call the cops? He's like, yep. And I was like, all right. Well, I was going to leave. I was actually getting ready to leave. I was like, but, since you're going to call the cops, I'm going to leave in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. He's like, all right. And he storms off, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, call him up. I said, I'll probably be gone before they get here or not. I was like, but I'll be leaving in about 5-10 minutes. And then, you know what I mean? Oh, God. I just been having a fucking great time this weekend. And I'm not going to say, like, I needed it. Because I don't. I'm rested. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Just this morning, I had no battery. Because it's like, I'm like, it's fucking 5:30 in the morning, the only reason I was playing where I was because I was plugged in to the outlet over there. Otherwise I wouldn't even, but I was like, I know I can get this. There's people around, I'm like, I'm feeling good. I want to make some money, Like, I know I can get some money, so fucking, I got no battery power. And then I'm like, Matt, do you really have to play guitar fucking, 30 something hours like straight? Do you have to? Like, you could kind of, not, and it's not that I play 30 hours straight, you know what I mean? You do hour-long sets, you know what I mean? But it's just like, like, oh man, I got no juice, I can't play. Like, do you really fucking need to? Nobody's around, it's 4:30 in the morning, fucking chill out, dude, fucking. And I just started thinking about things as I was cracking my back on this bench, which I use these out here because they're just shaped perfect, they're fucking awesome, I just started thinking about things like, like, Street Buskers Survival Guide. Matty X will teach you how to fucking... I will talk to you like Dr. Phil and tell you what you need to do to fucking survive the streets as a street busker / hustler. And I think that I can make it funny and keep it funny. I mean, the shit it's real. How can it not be funny? You know what I mean? But something about just rolling around with thousands of dollars worth of gear, and somebody tries to kind of be like, "You're a loser," or just whatever it is, and it doesn't happen all the time. But there's those people. I told my kid one time, my son's like, "Dad, why are they like that? And I was like, I don't remember the example, but I'm pretty sure it was it's usually somebody close to home. I think it was even a stepfather or whatever. But I was like, listen, there's always going to be people that see that you have a shining light, that you're like happy, almost like things just kind of can't touch you, like, oh, and they hate that. They hate it, and it's not personal. It's just that a lot of people are very unhappy. So when they see somebody like me that basically gets to do whatever he wants, gets paid a decent amount of fucking money, I'm just having a great time, and like, I don't have those worries. I just don't. You know what I mean? Check it out. You wake up, or what? And I say you, I just mean the regular person's like, on the way to work, okay, I gotta get milk, I gotta pay, I gotta do that. Now I think about those things too, a couple minutes before I gotta do them, or after I forgot about them, right? But no, I wake up and it's it's music constantly. Like, I don't think on the same level. I try not to necessarily live on the same level or within the same paradigms, the same restrictions, the same fears. When I ever figured out that there really isn't anything to be afraid of, there are things to be concerned about, and there are things that just no point being concerned or afraid about, because they're gonna happen. So after that, man, shit. But I'm very lucky. I'm blessed. The fact that I have this musical talent that I'm able to kind of push along through the days and years of my life, and it's just, I don't even want to know where I would be without it. And I don't want to know where I would be without the positive people that I have in my life. Besides my friends and family, y'all know who you are. Like, the newest group of people in my life are like the people at my job, and it's just like, it's great. It's all artists, and musicians, and they understand that, how we think and what's important, and you know what I mean? It's great. It's a perfect fit. I'm in the right place. I like it. And I hope that all you guys are having some of the same success or luck or whatever you want to call it on your journey. But yeah, I'm going to go back to doing whatever the hell it is that I do. See ya.